everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. My name is Christian, and today we're here to talk about the new record from Gnarwolves. It is titled Outsiders. It is their sophomore record, and it's the follow-up to their 2014 self-titled debut. Now, Gnarwolves are a band that I've never really checked out, but I've only ever heard really great things. So I was excited to check them out and hear some old school punk rock again. It's been a while since punk rock has been back, and recently, over the last 6 months or so, we've seen a lot of really good punk records. So I was excited to check out another one, and I was intrigued to see how they would sound because they're another British band. British music has been absolutely incredible over the last couple of years. So yeah, I think we should get into this record. This is a really good record from Gnarwolves. It's not great, but I think it is really solid. They do some things with punk rock that I didn't really expect, and that's something that's really cool to me. I love when bands do things you don't expect, and Gnarwolves absolutely do that on this record. So let's get into it. First of all, this album's sound is about as raw and real as it gets. This album even opens with the band rehearsing the chorus they're about to play, and I love that feeling to a record. This record is just so in your face, and it delivers on everything that you love about punk rock music. But even though it is in your face and it's intense, it's also a lot of fun, and it's built for the live show. These songs are going to be so great in a sweaty club. The instrumental parts of this record is also pretty straight up for the most part. It's exactly what you'd expect from a punk rock record, but it's executed a lot better than a lot of other bands attempt to do. The drumming is absolutely spectacular on this record. There are moments that just are so fast that I get tired listening to it, let alone thinking about trying to play it. The drummer really shines on songs like Straight Jacket and Paint Me a Martyr, and he's a really great backbone to the entire record. The guitar playing is also really great on this record. Again, it is pretty conventional for the most part, but there are some things that the guitar player tries on this record that I didn't really expect. There are some really great playing on songs like Car Crash Cinema and Paint Me a Martyr, and I also love the changing guitar tone on Channeling Brian Molko. The bass playing is also really impressive on this record, and what it really comes down to for me on this record is the bass tone that they've been able to achieve. It's probably the best bass tone I've heard all year. And you can really hear that on certain sections of this record where everything just strips away and it's just the bass playing. And you can really hear that on songs like Wires and English Kids. Just two really great songs, and the bass is the real driving force to English Kids specifically. The standout to this record, however, is the vocal melodies. They are really what bind this record together. The melodies on this record have been written absolutely impeccably, and there are some absolutely massive choruses that you'll hear on songs like Straight Jacket and Car Crash Cinema. I also really love the use of harmonies in the outro to Car Crash Cinema. They add so much to that section and really just elevate that song to its conclusion. And the melodies are performed masterfully as well. The vocal performance on this record is absolutely incredible. I can even hear little tinges of what I'd hear from Creeper in a song like Channeling Brian Molko. There are some weaknesses on this record, however, that stop it becoming a great record. This is a really good record, but those moments definitely come in songs like Talking to Your Ghost and Argument. Now, while these aren't bad songs, they are definitely not the strongest on this record, and they are where the record slows down and they try and inject a change of pace into the record. However, it just takes away all the momentum that the record has, and the record doesn't really pick that back up until the final two tracks of the record. These songs just lack the impact that the rest of the songs on this record have. Having said that, the biggest achievement on this record is in the final track titled Shut Up, which is a very deeply personal track lyrically and clocks in at just under 7 minutes. This is not a song I expected from a pretty typical straight up punk band, and I guess that's why this band are not your typical straight up punk band. I really love the darker tone to this track, and for the record as a whole, this is really where it reaches its boiling point lyrically. This song is just a truly great achievement. Overall, this is a really impressive record from Gnarwolves with some absolute anthems all the way throughout, and I can't wait to see these songs live and see where Gnarwolves go from here. Boy, what a great year punk rock is having, with the Menzingers putting out a great record, Creeper putting out a great record, and now this. It's been a really great year for punk rock, and we're not even halfway through. Anyway, my top 3 tracks are going to be Car Crash Cinema, Channeling Brian Molko, and Shut Up, and I'm going to give this record a 3.5 out of 5. Anyway, what did you guys think about the record? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Did you like the record? Did you not like the record? Let me know down below. We're here to have a conversation about music, so let's do that. But if you're just going to fill up the comment section with hate and insults, just know I'm going to read your comments and laugh at how pathetic your life is. Anyway, thanks for watching my video today, guys. Please hit subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Fresh Currents.
I was born